Hi, welcome to this special edition of the podcast Silence Screams Loud Strength. This is in collaboration with the Ark Library at Winchester. It's to protect, empower, rebuild, finding safety again after trauma and abuse. The podcast is Silence Screams Loud Strength, the Safe Chain series. I'm your host, Samantha, the author of Homeless Not Defeated, Silence Screams Loud Strength, the little voice that roars, and healing from within. I am here to collaborate with all the community that has gone through trauma and to create a safe space where we can heal together. So welcome to Silence Screams Loud Strength. This is something new. This is a beginning of something bold, something necessary. We are launching our first ever Safe Chain pilot clinic, partnering with Winchester Library, supported by the Ark. This isn't just a pilot, this is a lifeline. And today I'll be telling you what it means and why we are doing this and how it connects with the story I shared in my book, Homeless Not Defeated. So the story behind the clinic. Safe Chain was born in storm, my storm. I had just lost my home, not because I couldn't pay for my mortgage, but because the system meant to protect me failed me. And if you're reading my book, Homeless Not Defeated, you know the depths I had to push to be where I am today. You know the silence that surrounded my screams, the betrayals, that the institutes, the injustice that left me homeless, not just through poverty, but by process. So Safe Chain rose from that devastation. It was my promise that no survivor would ever have to navigate this again alone. This clinic is the first step towards delivering that promise. So what is Safe Chain? What does the clinic offer? The Safe Chain clinic isn't therapy. It's not a handout. It is a protected, confidential action space where we offer support, navigating complex legal forms, helping accessing housing pathways and emergency protection for you and your family, referrals for trauma-informed professionals that can help you and walk through this convoluted system, guidance with applying for non-molestation orders to protect your children and yourself, child arrangements orders, and more. A place where your voice isn't questioned, it's respected. We won't re-traumatize you with endless story retelling. We capture your experience once with care, and we act from there. Everything I need, or everything we need, but couldn't find in the darkest chapters of Homeless Not Defeated is now offering you through this clinic. So why monthly matters? You might wonder why monthly. I'll be honest, I'm doing this without funding, no big organization backing me, just conviction, commitment, and what I learned from surviving homelessness. Monthly sessions allow us to breathe, to see who is attending, to improve our delivery, to listen, to adapt, to grow stronger with each gathering. So every month gives us the space to regroup and deliver value. Who is this self-chain clinic for? It's for everyone that is facing homelessness, that wants to leave and doesn't know where to live, how to protect their children, how to give their children a voice, to start again. Whether you are actually struggling or you are just scared, unsure, or just overwhelmed, or you are not alone. So struggling to stay in your home, or staying housed, applying for court orders, or simply trying to breathe again, this is the space where you can start taking those steps. It's not magic, it's a process. So this clinic is for you, especially if you've ever been made to feel like your trauma was too messy, too complicated. It's not. It's your fault. No matter where you are and what your experience was, you are not alone. We are here to help. We see you. I see you. We can rebuild and do this together. This is a place where you learn to breathe, you meditate, finding your voice, seeing the future again as a survivor. So before we finish on that note in this introductory episode, let's just do a few affirmations that can strengthen us and give us hope. I am not invincible. I am not what happened to me. I am worthy of protection. I am not defeated. I am rebuilding my life with courage. I am the author of my next chapter. I am not what happened to me. Just like I wrote in my book, homeless, not defeated. Do not allow the system to oppress you, overwhelm you, and take all your power away. Breathe through it. Listen to your body with compassion. You can do this. If I can, you can. I promise you this. So, let's do a reflective meditation. Please feel grounded. Either you are seated on the ground, on the chair, with your feet down. Place your arms on your belly or on your heart. And close your eyes gently. And picture yourself walking through the doors of the ark, holding your story. But this time, you are not walking alone. Self-Chain meets you there with support, with clarity, with real practical steps to move forward. See the journey from the first filing of your protection, from eviction to empowerment, from silence to strength. You are not lost. You are not too late. You are finding safety again, just like I did, page by page, in Homeless, Not Defeated. So join me at the Ark on Tuesday the 14th of October. The Ark Library, the Winchester Library in the Ark. There's a reception right at the front that will lead you to the room where we are. We start at 10 o'clock to 12 p.m. There's a registration form. Bring your truth with you. Bring your questions with you. Bring your courage with you. Self-chain will bring the rest. And this episode, if this episode has moved you, you know someone who is sleeping